So guys, you know there are some things in life that should remain between you, your bathroom, and your dermatologist. Okay, yes, but this unfortunately was not one of them. Okay, imagine spending thousands of dollars on a luxury cruise ship. Okay, the ocean breeze is blowing into your hair. Okay, people are sipping their cocktail. So now, before we continue, please, I need everyone watching this video to promise me one thing. If you have food in your mouth, you have food right in front of you, kindly take it away. Put it down just for now, for this moment, okay? Feeling all fancy, you know, enjoying the view. I mean, I spent this money to get premium services, right? Okay? Then suddenly, you look across the deck and see a woman performing what can only be described as foot surgery on herself, yes. And guess what? Can you guess the instruments that were being used? Unsanitized. Unsanitized instruments. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the SS. Why would you do this? Okay? A viral video has left the internet both horrified and some actually fascinated. I wonder why. After a woman was caught digging into what appeared to be a fungal infection on her feet while relaxing on a cruise ship. And do you know where she did it? On the dinner table. Yeah, where everyone was seated to eat. It's not funny, guys. No, it's not funny. You see, witnesses say the woman appeared completely unbothered as she picked at the skin on her feet in full view of other passengers. I mean, she was in a public space. No embarrassment, no shame. Nah, she just carried on with her day. Maybe that's what she does at home. But, you know, well, as you all know, the internet now, some people, in fact, so many people were disgusted. Others were asking for refunds on behalf of everyone on the cruise ship. And a few brave souls wanted to know exactly what was wrong with her feet. They wanted to have a closer view and probably get an interview with the woman. So here, please everyone listen, okay? Fungus happens to people. It can happen. It happens, right? There is absolutely no shame. Don't be ashamed if you have a fungal infection, okay? The problem here isn't the fungus itself, no. It's the location of the excavation project. It is the location of the procedure being performed. That's all. That's the only problem people have. There are certain activities that belong in private, okay? Applying lotion, yes, it's a bit acceptable in public. You know, your hands are dry, just finish washing your hands. You can do that depending on the, but make sure while you're squeezing it or whatever sort of jar you're using, it doesn't squeeze, you know. But performing an archaeological dig on your feet while strangers are trying to enjoy their vacation, while strangers are trying to eat, I don't know, it's a bit selfish. Yes, this might be what she does at home. This might be her daily routine, but because basically the cruise ship is a floating city. Yes, you're sharing spaces with thousands of people. Hygiene matters. Yes, hygiene matters, and nobody paid for an all-inclusive, you know, fungal documentary, you know, during their vacation. But let's not ignore the fact that a lot of things like this are on board. But people should be sensitive and careful of the environment. Things like this, fungus is I mean, it can be contacted, right? Also, the major problem was her using cutlery, fork, that others would use. That's a bit selfish. Or was it a private utensil? Please let me know in the comment section. Maybe she brought that from her room. That's a private utensil, the fork or whatever. Let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? So this video has sparked a bigger conversation online about public hygiene and basic etiquette. Why did you do this in public? I mean, but you know, it's an habit probably. Probably that's what she does at home and elsewhere. So you don't expect one to just change because, but yes, we have to be considerate, especially when we're in a public place. So if you're dealing with a fungal infection, there's nothing wrong with seeking treatment, okay? Doctors exist, pharmacies exist, your cabin exists, okay? But the middle of a public deck surrounded by vacationers, not so much, okay? That is not the best place for that, all right? Sometimes being comfortable in your own skin is a wonderful thing. Yes, there's nothing wrong with being comfortable in your own skin. Being comfortable picking your own skin in public, that sort of thing. Please, I guess we should be a little bit considerate, okay, of others around, okay? So this is your favorite internet Auntie Nkem. I love you, but God loves you more. If you're going on a cruise ship, okay, pack your sunscreen, your swimsuits, and your public etiquette. Yes, okay. Leave the food excavation activities for the privacy of your room, okay? You know, everybody has a phone now, and people can easily, take photos, videos of your face, or whatever horrible thing you're doing in public, okay? So would you have stayed on that cruise deck, or immediately requested for another seat, or change your location completely? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you in my next video, right? I'm your favorite internet Auntie Nkem. I love you, but God loves you more. Don't forget to get a jar. Yes, a jar of freshly made or refined shea butter, all the way from Nigeria, okay? And keep your hygiene intact. Have your pads, wear your slippers, sandals. Don't walk barefoot in, suspicious places that look dirty, and places that are a bit questionable. Wear your shoes into the bathroom. Don't go barefoot, no, okay? I love you, but God loves you more. Till next time, stay safe and get a copy or two of my book. While you're on a cruise ship, you need to expand your mind, all right? Educate your mind, all right? Read my book, Ex Social or Cliche. All right, bye.